It's honestly better than a lot of matchas that I've purchased at stores, and stores will use sugar in them. That's all you need to know. Just use this and this. You're good. Make your matcha. Done. And welcome back to Veggies by EOS. Today I figured I would make a how to make a matcha latte video because I do have a few videos about matcha already on my channel. You might have seen those. I have one about how to make Dunkin's matcha lattes and then one about just kind of trying different milks with matcha, but it was also actually comparing Matcha Bar to Walmart brand matcha. So I will link both of those videos below in case you're interested. But I do not have a video of just how do I make a matcha latte, so I figured I would do that, especially considering I just very recently mastered like the best matcha. And I'm serious, this is one of the best matchas I've ever had, and I just make it completely by myself at my house. It's definitely prevented me from purchasing matchas that are really expensive at the store. So I do have all of my ingredients up here, and there's actually one thing I want to mention. So I love soy milk with matcha, and I know some people hate soy milk. If you hate soy milk, then I guess click off of this video because this might not work out too hot for you. Maybe just try with a different milk, I don't know. But the thing about the soy milk is, so this is the unsweetened one. If you can only find this in your stores, you want to pair it with vanilla extract. So that is one option. What I recommend instead, and it's cheaper, just get the unsweetened vanilla, so there's already vanilla extract in here. Actually, it just says natural flavor. So I guess there's not actually vanilla extract in here. That's interesting. Okay. Either way, or it doesn't really matter which one you get. And do you need vanilla? No, you don't. So that's one option. You could get the unsweetened, put your own vanilla in, or just get the unsweetened vanilla. Personally, since I now can find this in a store near me, the only one store near me actually sells this, H-E-B does. So if you live like in an area where it's kind of hard to find vegan products, you probably will not be able to find this at all. So this will be your option. But since I have the vanilla one, I'm gonna go ahead and put these ones away. I'm not going to use this today. Go ahead and grab a cup. Fill up just a little bit of milk. Not very much. I do recommend Matcha Bar, but obviously you can get matcha from wherever. The serving size of matcha is 1 teaspoon. Some people use more, but I usually use just about 1 teaspoon. And in case you're wondering, I literally do just store it like this on my counter. The old matcha I used came in a bag, so I kept this inside of the like little Ziploc bag it came in. But obviously this is not going to fit inside of the little tin can, so I just leave it like this on my counter. I'm gonna put that away. Okay, next step. This can be a little bit tricky, so I have a milk frother. And this is a very new thing. I got this like 2 weeks ago. I used to use a blender, and I know some of you are going to give me crap for not using the chasen. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to pronounce it, which is what you're supposed to do with matcha. I don't do it. I found that this is easier than a blender, and a blender's easy. So this is all you have to do. And I find it easier if you kind of stick it farther to the bottom and then, actually, let me show you guys this. Oh, I thought I was recording. Basically all I did was I stuck it to the bottom, turned it on. It really only takes a couple of seconds. It's kind of hard to do with one hand though. So yeah, just a couple of seconds of this. I mean, I like to do a little bit longer than a couple of seconds, but it really pretty much 99% of it is blended within like 3 seconds. I do like to go along the wall of the cup just because sometimes matcha kind of gets stuck to the wall, and this gets it off like right away. It's really easy. And this is really easy to clean. You just run it under a sink. I cleaned my milk frother, and now you can go ahead, add some more milk. The final product to add. So the thing with creamers is pretty much every creamer, even non-dairy ones, like all they are is milk and sugar. And I'm like, I already use milk and I could just add sugar myself if I wanted to. This has no sugar. That's another thing. I don't want sugar in my matcha smoothies. In my matcha latte. Why am I calling it a smoothie? In my matcha lattes. So that's why the title of this video is going to say no sugar, because I do not use sugar in them and they are very, very good. The thing with this is you don't want to add too much. Tastes a little bit weird if you add too much. I think this is more for coffee, to be completely honest, but it tastes really, really good in matchas. And to be honest, I haven't tried many other creamers at all, but this one's so good that I probably won't try other creamers. Maybe I'll make a video about creamers one day, but if I can find, I don't know, some sort of link, I guess I'll link it below. I'm sure Amazon probably sells it. Again, don't add too much of that. Grab a straw. Kind of mix everything together and then just top it off with more milk. And again, in my opinion, soy milk is the best with matcha. In previous videos, I've said coconut milk is, and honestly, coconut milk is really good with matcha, but especially with this, like soy milk and this creamer, this is like, if you watch this whole video, that's all you need to know. Just use this and this, you're good. Make your matcha, done. Yeah. It's honestly better than a lot of matchas that I purchased at stores, and stores will use sugar in them. There is one store that I really like, but I'm scared to ask them like how much sugar they put in, because I can tell they're putting sugar in it. At least I'm like 99% sure, but I'm scared to ask them, hey, do you just like throw a bunch of sugar in here? Because they're probably gonna be like, yeah, and then I'm never gonna want to go there again. But other than that one place, this is better than like pretty much any other matcha I've ever had, to be completely honest. It is very good. Highly recommend. I just wanted to make this a quick video on how to make the perfect unsweetened, no sugar matcha latte, because I'm telling you, make this and you will thank me. It is so good. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.